is 0 degrees. 0. Guys, it's an exciting day, an exciting time. It is insulation day. The insulation is on its way. That light is incredibly bright, shining on me. Guys, the insulation is on its way, and that means that I have to get ready. So I have some fireproof plasterboard to go behind here, but of course there is an issue. The stove's leaking. Well, the stove's not leaking, but water's coming in. Not true here. I've sealed this up with silicone, you see, with fireproof silicone. It hasn't even hardened yet. I think it needs to heat to harden. But the rain is coming in. So it's in the pipe. It's coming down through into the firebox itself. So I've got a cowl to go over the top of that. It's on its way. Hopefully that will resolve that issue. I'm going to light this fire. I'm going to start sanding boards, moving stuff. Of course, everything's in my way, but this is just the way it is. Stay tuned. Hey, bro. That'll do. That's a great thing. You can just do that and leave it. Right, okay. See, I think the rain is it's either getting in through the holes, or what's happening here is that it's coming off the roof, going down this and into here. So what I'm going to do is, man, there's a lot of pine needles on that roof. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take my pliers. I'm just going to bend this down a little bit here, right, and then I'm going to bend this up on this side. Does that make sense? So I'm going to force the water to run off away from the actual pipe itself. I had a lot of rain yesterday, so there's quite a lot of carbon build up on that already. Shouldn't be too hot up here. Look, it just feels like there's water getting in there. See, water sits on top of that. The flue itself is quite clean. So what I've got is that I've got something that's going to clamp on here and sit over the top and stop the rain from going down on top of it. That is my cunning plan. But what I want to do is, and I've checked because I wasn't sure, but this one has to go inside that one. Okay? That's the way it goes. That's the system. That's the outbacker system. So unless I seal around this, all these little joins, But I don't really want to be doing that either. We'll direct the water away and put some more silicone on it, see if that works. Which is incredibly messy. So messy. And not Lionel messy. Like not Lionel Richie either. It's like it hasn't hardened at all since yesterday. Now, if all else fails, I have some Tech 7 and I can just Tech 7 the shit out of it. So this is the thing. You're using this stuff, right? And there's nice and silicone-y stuff coming out, and then all of a sudden, all this water comes out of it. It's like it's not mixed on the inside or something. Anyway, time to start sanding. That's just class. You wanna eat through batteries fast on your tools? Use a sander. So the idea is very simple, right? You take a board like this, which is just a pallet board. The more barbaric, the better. Like this one is all mashed up and stuff. Perfect. Love it. It's going to look class on the walls. Something like this, you turn it over and try and find the roughest side, right? And then you very lightly sand them, right? So the idea is that I'm going to sand all these. These were going to be my floor, but the walls are more important right now. The floor will do. So this is it basically. So what it does is it brightens it up a bit, so then when I put the oil on it, it won't be as dark. Now, this disc needs to be changed, but I'm going to get cracking anyway. Put them inside, right, where they can sort of get the heat that the cabin's going to have anyway, okay? Don't know if that'll make much difference really. Only like 87,000 more to do. So, here's the plan. Sorry. Here's the plan. The insulation hasn't arrived yet, but this is Quinn Term 25mm insulation. Guys, you just sort of fit it into the gaps. Then I'm going to alternate for now. Just put my boards on like this. I was cutting them to fit, but I don't think I'll bother. Maybe I should cut them to fit. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? So I'm just flushing them up here. Mark them here. And cut it to fit and hammer it in. That's it. It's very simple. And I am managing to make a balls of it, of course, because it's so simple. So I reckon I sanded 6 boards on one battery. Get up that one, Bruno. Get one nail in, then level it, or level it and then get one nail in. Doesn't really matter. Nothing is going to be the same. Everything's going to be a little bit different. Do you know what I mean? Because the pallet boards are also different. So I did spend a lot of time leveling stuff on that side, but I think it was sort of a waste of time because main reason, right? Because you'll be motoring along and you'll be getting all this done. Next thing, you come to a point and the pallet board that you have is like half an inch thinner than the one above it. Do you know what I mean? So this is the way of it. Now, I just have to repeat that on every wall in the cabin. Right. Now, I am probably going to insulate these back walls first, guys. Look, the place is a mess. I'm dumping everything over here. There's going to be a window going in here, so I don't know if there's any point in insulating this one. Look, you see all this mold and stuff. I sort of... I don't know if I should be cleaning that up first, spraying it with bleach or something before I start going in there with it. So this wall and this wall are definitely staying the same, so I should probably do them. Do you know what I mean? This wall behind the stove and the corner wall over here. So from here probably to here, I'm going to put I'm going to put that fireboard in. It's not fireboard. It's like sheetrock. Do you guys call it sheetrock in the States? I don't know what it's called. So I'm going to put that stuff in there, right? So yeah, that's the plan. I'll do half of it anyway. Anywho, I'll keep going. What do you reckon, Bruno? What do you reckon? Right, so I am out for now. I'm out of insulation. I only had a little bit left, so I'm just waiting for the delivery to come. Waiting for deliveries, eh? So I think I'm going to keep going on this wall and try and finish this, because this is going to be left as is. I'm not changing this at all. So I do it first. I think when it comes to insulating, Jesus, when it comes to insulating behind the stove, I think I need to leave it uninsulated. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. So that is the plan so far. So when the stuff comes, I get cracking. Look, sure, this will fill up. This will be fast, you know. So yeah, that's it so far.